SparkleEgg here, and welcome to a very exciting video. So in today's video, we are going to be giving Mint an alpha makeover. I'm so excited to see how Mint is going to look with an alpha makeover. Now, I know this isn't an original idea. Other people have given their Sims makeovers and things like that, and I believe Fantasia is actually doing this with her Sims right now, but I've actually been wanting to do this with my Sims for a while now, and I'm actually so excited for it. So just real quick, if you're not subscribed already, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. That would mean so much to me. And I figured I would just talk a little bit about what I'm about to be doing. So this is Mint in her original form. I actually don't have Mint downloaded onto the gallery whenever I first made her. I'm kicking myself for not saving her to my gallery. I don't know why I didn't do that. So I only have a version of her that's a little bit later. Actually a pregnant version of her whenever she was pregnant with Cherry. I just did my best. I watched my very first YouTube video and looked back at how Mint looked at the very beginning. So I wanted to do like original Mint. And I'm going to actually, with you guys, I'm going to be downloading the alpha custom content because I've been wanting to do like another kind of lookbook or like CC overhaul kind of thing. And I figured that I could do both in this one video. So we can go shopping together and then we can also dress Mint together as well. So I'm actually really excited for that. But I know I've been talking for a while already. I didn't want this intro to be too long. So we're going to go ahead and start CC shopping. So I know that I use MAXIS Match now on my channel, but right whenever I went into my custom content journey, I actually used only Alpha CC. So this is the website that I got all of my Alpha CC from, the Sims resource. It primarily has Alpha CC, though I do see like a couple of things that are MAXIS Match. So maybe I should go back to the Sims resource. Hopefully they'll add some variety because they mainly only have Alpha stuff. But this is a great website to get Alpha CC if that's your thing. And if you don't know what Alpha versus MAXIS is, let me see if I can show you like a side-by-side example. So here is a great example of what Alpha versus MAXIS Match is. So Alpha is super realistic. As you can see, the hair is really realistic. And then MAXIS Match is matching just the typical like MAXIS kind of hair and look and all of that. Some people call the hair like clay-like hair because it looks more like clay rather than this is like super realistic. So this is typically what I go for, the MAXIS Match, but today we're going to be doing the Alpha, which I'm so excited for. So first we need to download some hair, and I think I would kind of like to copy the look that she has now. So right now she has short hair, and it needs to be, of course, like a minty color. And I'm sorry about the ads. I did have VIP version of the Sims resource, and it takes away the ads, and it just gives you like a few quality of life changes for the website. But I don't use this website anymore, so there's no reason for me to pay for it. So if you just use the free version, then you do have to experience some ads. And look at all the MAXIS Match. I'm actually super surprised to see so much MAXIS Match. So sometimes what I like to do is if I like a creator, I'll like click on one of their hairs and then I'll go to their actual page so I can see all of the items that they've created. And here we have like all of the items that this one person has created. S Club, they make fantastic items. So I'm gonna look through here for a bit. I went through and I opened up a bunch of tabs. That's just kind of how CC shopping goes. But I'm actually going to go through and download all of the items. So I just got a bunch of things that kind of are what I was looking for. And I also saved like a couple of eyebrows too, because I'm going to have to get eyebrows as well. Another good hair creator, alpha hair creator, is Anto. So if you're looking for good CC alpha hairs, then definitely look at Anto and S Club. There are a bunch of other creators as well, but those are just two of my go-tos. Oh, also, if you're not a VIP, you have to wait 10 seconds to download each item. So if you are downloading like a mass amount of custom content, then it helps so much to actually pay for it. It does suck, but it helps the creators as well. So I went ahead and picked out all of the items that I wanted to download, all the tops and the bottoms and the makeup and the accessories. I tried to pick out a couple items of each thing that I needed just to see what I liked the best when I'm actually in game. So now I have to download all this stuff. It's going to take me a long time, but once I do have everything downloaded, then I'll meet you guys in game. We are back, and boy, did that take a long time to download all of that stuff. Honestly, the Sims resource is a lot different than I remember. Like I said, I don't really use alpha custom content anymore, so I don't ever go on the Sims resource. But the ads are absolutely insane. So if you are looking for alpha custom content, then either one, it's probably worth it to pay for the ad-free version of the Sims resource, or two, look for your alpha custom content somewhere else, because it just took so long to download, and you really have to turn off your ad blocker, and there are so many ads on that website. I'm sure you guys will see that, but anyways, we are back here, and I haven't even looked at any of the custom content that I downloaded, but I'm so excited to take a look. So this is what we are working with. I have two versions of Mint here, so we can kind of compare. This is what we are working with. So I guess first let's go with hair. I feel like that's always the first thing I go for. So we'll look at the hair that we downloaded. Again, I didn't download like a ton of stuff. Like I do have a little bit of MAXIS match hair, but I don't have like a ton of alpha hairs because I just need one, obviously. So there is a mint color, and that is a pretty minty color. So we are looking for, so she kind of has this side part and it's kind of wavy and pushed back, and her left ear is showing. If we can't achieve that, then that's totally okay. But these are just a couple. These are the Anto hairs, and they all look super cute. That one's kind of like a light blue. This one is definitely very minty. And then there's like a light blue in that one as well. I have this one, and it comes in like a minty color as well. And then there's this one too. Oh, this purple is so precious. Though I don't think this one actually comes in like a minty color. We definitely need a minty color. Do you guys like this one better or this one better? I almost kind of like this one better just because it's pushed back a little bit more, and the side part is pretty similar too. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that one. Look how different it looks. It looks so different already. Oh, and by the way, if I didn't mention this, all of the links for this custom content will be linked down below, so don't you worry about that. And then I did install a couple of skin details that are alpha. So the thing about alpha skin details is they're so realistic. So, and it just changes the shape of your Sim's face so much. So we're about to see. Okay, let me take off her other ones. Oh boy, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at her. She has her little wrinkles. I don't like it. So this is what she had before. And then this is a different one. So as you can see, do you see like the skin texture? It just has like a lot more skin texture. And then you can do like different swatches. So like this one's a little bit less intense. This is probably what I would go for. That's another option. Here's another one. That one's not too bad. And then lastly, there's this one. And you see like the eye texture too? It just has like a bunch more eye texture. So which one looks most like this one? This one is just super smooth. Honestly, I think it's this one. I don't think that this one is quite it, and not really that one either. It's between this one and this one, and I feel like this one is most similar. So we're going to go for that one there. And then I did download some eyebrows too. I totally forgot about glasses, so I don't have any glasses. That eyebrow is pretty similar. So this is what she had before, and then that one's pretty similar too. This one isn't bad either. That one's pretty similar. Okay, I think I'm going to go for this one. It's just so close. And she kind of had like brown eyebrows before. So let me see. Okay, that's kind of close. These ones are definitely a lot more like reddish, but that is pretty similar. Or maybe those. I'm going to go with those. And then I do have a little bit of makeup. I didn't get much because honestly she wasn't really wearing much makeup before anyways, but I do have a little bit. She was kind of just wearing a light lip gloss before, so I kind of want to do the same thing. I think it's a little bit more pinky, the lip gloss, but it's pretty similar. And then jewelry, honestly, there's not that much of a difference between like MAXIS match jewelry and alpha jewelry, but I did download some pieces like those. I downloaded those. I'm definitely kicking myself for not downloading glasses because that would definitely change some things too, but she does look a lot different than she does before. So this is her MAXIS match self, and then here is her alpha self. But I mean, she definitely looks like the same sim for sure. And then I also downloaded some clothes, obviously. So hopefully I got something that I like. So I was trying to go for this blazer, and it was just so hard to find something like it. A lot of it is kind of like cropped. So I don't know. Hopefully I found something that will work. Of course, like there's no way that I'm going to be able to do something exactly like it, just because that's a lot to ask for. This one is pretty similar. Let me see if I can find a good swatch though. Maybe that. I'll go back to it if I end up not liking it. But do you see how it just has like a little bit more texture? Honestly, this one isn't as textured as some alpha clothing, but I do think it would definitely fall more under the alpha category than the MAXIS match. And then I downloaded these pants right here. And then there is kind of like this bluish version. So she does wear like these. I know it's kind of like a green blue, but it's kind of the same. And then there's these two, but they don't come in like a blue. So I think that the other ones are going to be our closest choice, these. And then I downloaded some shoes as well. Honestly, I'm not sure which shoes I downloaded and which shoes I have had before. Ignore the broken custom content, just ignore that. But I think that some of these shoes I definitely have had before. Oh no, I just noticed the blazer glitches in the back. Do you see? That sucks. It looks fine from the front though. So maybe we'll just make it work. I think I downloaded these. I think I did. There's this too. So there's like this top, and it like literally matches perfectly with the bottoms, at least this color does. And then you go to gloves because it's originally like this, and then you can add the undershirt underneath it. And then so the original Mint's undershirt is kind of like a grayish color like this. And the blazer is so much lighter on the original sim. Is that closer, or I don't know. I don't like it. It looks like a doctor's coat. I would much rather that. So which ones do we like better? Do we like that one better, or do we like this little guy better? Which one? I'm not sure. Which one looks more alpha-y? I'm not sure, honestly. And the thing is yes, there's like this huge debate over which one is better, MAXIS match or alpha. But honestly, like I have some alpha clothing too, and I use mostly MAXIS match. It's just whatever you prefer. Like if I like an item, I'm not going to debate as to whether it's like MAXIS match or alpha. I'll definitely use some like alpha clothing. Mostly hair, I'll only stick with MAXIS match, but with the clothing, does it really matter? Oh, I didn't even see that one. That's an option too. Though it doesn't really have a good color swatch that matches. I wish you guys could just tell me which one you like better. This one matches the belt and kind of the shoes a little bit better, but I kind of like the length of this one better, though it does kind of glitch. So that's a little bit annoying. Though this length definitely matches the original better, the other one is a little bit longer. So honestly, I think I'm going to go for this one. I hope that wasn't the wrong decision. I hope you guys are okay with that. So obviously it's not a perfect match, but I think it's pretty similar. It has the right idea, right? So you guys will have to let me know what you think about Alpha Mint. Honestly, I expected a bigger difference. I feel like it's not that big of a difference between MAXIS Match Mint, but you'll have to let me know which one you prefer. Do you prefer MAXIS Match Mint, or do you prefer Alpha mint. Should I just switch all over to alpha clothing and only have alpha in my game? Or do you like the MAXIS match? Definitely let me know. I thought this little challenge was so much fun, and I would like to do it with future Sims in my Not So Berry challenge, including Rose and all of the other ones, whenever their time comes. And that will do it for this video. I hope you have liked it. If you're not subscribed already, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. All of my socials are linked down below if you want to check it out and get more of me. And again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!